Hey guys, Jackie here. Thank you so much for opting into my ebook. This is just a video introducing a video training series I produced for this topic. So how I got started in this was a bunch of my friends asked me to produce a guide so they could follow the steps I've gone through, and they were giving me a lot of feedbacks along the way. One of the most common suggestions they gave me was they were asking if I could just produce a video training series for them because it would be so much faster and easier if they have something to follow and they can ask questions right away when something doesn't make sense to them. So I took their advice and I decided to record everything they wish to know into a video training series as a bonus for those who are more serious about making money online. The course has 12 video training series, each about 10 minutes long, and the goal is really to fast track you and to help you get started in less than 2 hours. So for the first 7 videos, what I would do is I would go through an overview and teach you how do we find the right product. And then afterwards, I'm gonna teach you how do we confirm if the niche we targeted exists or it's big enough for us to sell something into. And how do we track conversions correctly? A lot of people run multiple campaigns for one niche, but they weren't tracking them correctly, so they have no idea at the end of the day which ones are making money for them and which ones are not. So I'm going to teach you how to track them correctly. And then I'm going to teach you how to set up the right Facebook ads so they will bring in clicks for you at the maximum click-through rate that we can get, and how we can target the correct audience to speak with the right niche, and then how do we identify our winning campaigns, right? If we have multiple campaigns going on, at the end of the day, how do we tell which ones we should be cutting and which ones we should be focusing on? And then once we find out the campaigns that are making money for us, what do we do from there? How do we scale up? So you might think, okay, great, this guy's gonna charge me a lot of money for what he just told us. Actually, I'm not gonna. I'm only gonna put this out for $9.97. And the reason I'm doing this is I want you to commit to yourself, right? So this is from a personal experience. When I first graduated from school, I started to do this. I started to learn about this, but I wasn't paying anyone any money at that time. I was just trying to learn everything myself from all the freebies online, but it wasn't piecing together very nicely because there was information missing here and there, and at the end of the day, it just wasn't working for me. I was missing some key info that I needed to make it work. It wasn't until when I flew to Chicago and I heard this girl, no older than me, she was making millions of dollars online doing the same thing as we were about to do. And she know her stuff basically. And I just said, okay, right, I'm going to buy a course for $1,000 and I'm going to learn from you. And that's when I started to make money because I was committed to myself and I learned the right way of doing things, the most effective things, the most effective ways of doing things. So I want you to do that. And from personal experience, it doesn't matter how much you pay, as long as you paid something out, you're gonna tell yourself, okay, I paid something already. I might as well make this work for me. And that's exactly what I did, and that's exactly how it worked for me. So I want to do the same thing for you. And since you're gonna be committed to yourself, I'm gonna commit to you by giving you the following bonuses, right? I said there were 12 videos, so 7 of them was a core concept video that I'll be teaching, and the next 5 are bonuses that I'll give you. So first bonus I'm gonna give you is multiple videos on some case studies I found online. So they're basically people doing the same thing who are making a lot of money, very successful, and I will go over how they did it, and I will break down their methods, what worked for them, and what you can take away and how you can apply it to your own campaign. So that's valued at $47, but you get that for free. Second bonus is the first $1,000 I paid to learn. It's basically how do we do super high level targeting. It's how do we go from just regularly targeting everybody in US or everybody living in Washington to how do we target and find those super passionate niche group that we can speak to, and how we can make an ad out of that speaks directly to that group as if we're just talking to them, and it will make them click. So I will be teaching you that for free. Third bonus, the last bonus, is the second half of the $1,000 I paid. It's once we learn how the short-term campaign works, how everything works, how do we apply the same concept to a long-term scaling campaign that we can make over $100,000 in revenue doing this? It's something that I've been just getting into for a couple months, and I'm already making a lot more money than the short-term campaign have made me. So I will be teaching you this. I will be teaching you all the methods, and the best thing is, for this, you can sell your niche. You can sell your passion. Whatever you know, your passion can be in gaming, in dating, in knitting, in soccer, in basketball. It doesn't matter. You can sell that niche to a specific group and they will pay you for it. And I can teach you what are the steps for doing that. So that's a bonus I'll give you. So in total, it's 12 videos. So I'm only gonna put this up for 7 days, 12 videos for $9.97. The reason is because I'm only doing this for my friends, and I posted this on forum, and a couple people, about 30 people told me that they're interested in learning about this. So that's why I put everything together. But I know there will be a lot of questions coming my way after you guys start learning this. So I don't want to get too big on this because I don't want to spend my whole day answering questions. That just leave me no time to do my own stuff. So I'm only gonna put this up 7 days, and I'm gonna see how the feedback is. And so please check below for detail on how you can get this video training series. And I really look forward to helping you in the videos. So thank you once again for signing into my ebook, and I look forward to talking to you and growing together with you. All right, signing out. Thank you. Bye.